You know, the great advantage that you people on the flotilla have over the IDF, in fact, over the whole country of Israel. And it's a huge advantage, particularly as you're on the high seas at the moment, is that you have a moral compass to follow and you are following it. And it is leading you in the right direction to do something good, you are doing. So, so, so that's what I would say, and that you're an example to the rest of us by following that moral compass across the Mediterranean Sea until you hit the shore of Gaza and unload all the necessary foods and equipment and medical stuff and medicines and everything that our brothers and sisters in Gaza need. So I'm following the same moral compass that you are following. And you have billions of people over the world who think what you're doing is truly great. And we're all following that moral compass with you. So thank you for the lead. It's very unlikely that any of the boats will manage to deliver any baby milk or food or anything to Gaza because the Israelis will probably intercept them all, probably in international waters. They may or may not kill some of them. They'll probably arrest everybody. I'm stunned every day that we haven't put a stop to this genocide from outside, that our governments haven't done it. And that's one of the things that's fascinating about this whole scenario that has developed in the last 77 years, since May the 15th, 1948, is that it's taken this long for people to even think about putting a stop to it. And obviously the reasons for that are very complicated, and I've spoken about it all at great length. Because this is a model that we Europeans built, the model that the Israelis are using to commit genocide on the Palestinian people, is a model that the Europeans invented when they discovered how to make big wooden boats and sailed all around the world looking for bits of land to steal and indigenous people to murder and plunder. This is exactly what is being done in Palestine by the state of Israel. But it's what all the powerful countries in Europe have been doing for hundreds of years. What is new is that it may be that this is new, and maybe this flotilla is important because it shows that the ordinary people of the world, and this is where it's important that the global south is beginning to develop a voice, that the people who've always been the victims of colonialism and imperialism, are beginning to speak with our hearts and minds. And the voice of reason is beginning to get a bit louder. So more of us are beginning to say, we care about our brothers and sisters. And in this specific instance, obviously, the plight of our brothers and sisters in Palestine. Tragic as it is to have to live through these times and to live with this much pain and agony, it may be that it is the opportunity that ordinary people everywhere have been waiting for to make their stand against these fascist, Nazi, whatever you want to call them, imperial, inhuman, degrading, disgusting manifestations of greed that we see and that we're watching. I mean, I can imagine almost being on a small boat out there in the Mediterranean Sea now. I sort of wish I was in a way alongside the other boats in that flotilla. What's going to happen? There's no way to know. We need to turn their ship around. The ship of state needs to be turned around, and it because it's sailing towards the rocks, not just King Trump's state or Keir Starmer's state. It's our state that they're sailing towards the rocks because they have no moral compass. They do not believe in love and truth. We do.